Tonight, only on Channel 10. Find out what interesting trips you can take with other Heidelberg students.
Plus, what exciting events will be happening on campus next week.
As well as how one 12-year-old girl has shaken a community.
Find out how men's baseball is gearing up for an exciting season.
And how you can make money selling your products.
Good evening, I'm Mallory Paul.
And I'm Katie Mullins. This is WHEI News Center 10 and happy February 1st. WHEI brings you today's late-breaking stories by the students inside the Media Communications Center at Heidelberg University.
Don't touch that remote, dial a smartphone, or wherever you're watching us on these days.
WHEI News Center 10 live at 5 starts now.
Welcome back to News Center 10 live at 5 for Thursday, February 1st, 2018.
Let's get to our first story of the night.
The Seine River in Paris, France has swollen over and flooded due to heavy rainfall. The flood level rose to 19.2 feet early Monday morning. It is not expected to recede until Tuesday. Many homes have been left without electricity, and above 15,000 people have been evacuated so far. Schools and roads have shut down in the flood areas, and some hospitals have been asked to evacuate. The people affected the most by these events are those who live in houseboats along the Seine River, as many have had attached homes to their neighbors in an attempt to keep them grounded. Tourist attractions have suffered as well, with tourist boats being out of service and only emergency vehicles allowed to use the river. The bottom floor of Louvre Museum has been closed as well in an effort to save the art. Paris was better prepared for this flooding compared to the 2016 floods, but other towns were not. Paris regional authorities say that 240 towns have already suffered damage from the flooding. Many people are now calling authorities to consider reconstructing the riverbanks in an effort to prevent floods like this in the future.
Facebook Chief Executive Mark Zuckerberg is looking to adjust the newsfeed on social media website. These changes have brought a lot of concern to Wall Street investors on whether or not people and brands will continue to use the site as a source of viewing and displaying online advertisements. Zuckerberg hopes that the changes made will benefit the business and make spending time on Facebook more valuable by adding more meaningful content to the website. He wants people to interact more so that the stronger community aspect is built within the social media powerhouse. One method of getting more meaningful content on Facebook will be by reducing the amount of viral videos posted to the site and adding more material that matters to the public. More of these methods will be implemented throughout the year.
Two 15-year-old students were shot Thursday morning in a classroom at Sal Castro Middle School in Los Angeles, and a 12-year-old female student is in custody as a suspect, officials said. One boy was shot in the head and is in critical condition, and the girl was shot in the wrist in the school. Police Chief Steven Zipperman said that late Thursday morning there is no more safety threats to the students. The school day will continue, and students will have the chance to talk to counselors about the shooting. This is at least the third school shooting recorded in 2018, happening not long after the shootings in Kentucky, which took the lives at a local high school. That's a wrap on our local news segment for the day.
But don't go anywhere. Get a look into how you can sell your products online, plus a look into the wonderful world of sports and all that and more coming up after the break.
WHEI TV 10. Woo!
Student programming from the Media Communication Center at Heidelberg University. If only cars could talk, what would they say about their owners?
So, I guess the love affair is over?
What do you mean?
Well, he must be looking to get rid of you if he left you unlocked with the keys in the ignition.
He still cares. He's just thoughtless sometimes.
Leaving the keys in an unlocked beauty like you, that's an open invitation.
Oh! Who's this guy? Keep your hands to yourself, fella.
It was nice talking to you.
The easiest way to have your car stolen today? Leave it unlocked with the keys inside. A public service message from the National Insurance Crime Bureau.
See that cute little dog in the pet store window? Chances are it came from a puppy mill, a breeding facility that forces caged, neglected, and often sick dogs to churn out puppy after puppy to be sold for profit. Meanwhile, millions of wonderful, healthy pets end up in animal shelters. But with one simple choice, you can help, just by deciding to adopt instead of purchase your next pet. Not only are you saving a life, you're taking a stand against puppy mills. Visit bestfriends.org to learn more.
I'm Ben Utek. I played high school, college, and pro football, helping my team win the 2006 championship. My career ended after I suffered my 5th concussion. More than 1 million athletes suffer a concussion each year. The American Academy of Neurology recommends athletes thought to have a concussion be immediately removed from play and assessed by a healthcare professional trained in concussion. This isn't just about sports. It's about your brain. When in doubt, sit it out. A message from the American Academy of
Welcome back to News Center 10 Live at 5.
Let's check into our latest news with our Heidelberg Campus News segment. Spend a day at the Cleveland Museum of Art observing different pieces of religious traditions: Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam, Judaism, Christianity, and others. The tour will be led by a docent of the Cleveland Museum of Art, and lunch will be provided. The trip is set to take place February 3rd. If you have any questions, please contact either Ellen Gonzalez at egonzal1@heidelberg.edu or Paul Stark at pstark@heidelberg.edu.
It's that time of year again. Harry Potter Fest 7 is right around the corner. The event will take place Friday, February 9th at 5 p.m. in Wickham Great Hall. Student tickets are free, and faculty, staff, and community tickets are on sale for $5 each or $10 for families. There will be tons of activities to enjoy at the festival, from trivia and themed treats to costume contests. So put on your house robes and join the fun. We hope to see you there. If you would like to attend a hockey game in Windsor, Canada on Sunday, February 11th, get in touch with Dr. Mark O'Reilly. Tickets will cost $10 to $15 and the game starts at 2:05 p.m. The group will leave Heidelberg at approximately 11 a.m. and return to campus in the early evening. Please note that you will need a valid passport to visit Canada. After attending the game, the group will visit Tim Hortons, Canada's famous donut shop. If you have any questions, please let Mark O'Reilly know at moreilly@heidelberg.edu.
Are you looking for new books to enjoy? Weekly Library is holding an ongoing book sale in the Edwards Room. Prices of books are $1 for hardcover and 50 cents for paperback. You can purchase your book at the circulation desk. Questions? Call Weekly Library at extension 2104 or email Cassandra Laganzad at clagunza@heidelberg.edu.
Wow, I'm excited about everything that's happening on campus.
There's so much. How do you feel about the Harry Potter?
I'm really excited. This
you?
will be my second year getting to go, and I'm really excited. I hear Parkhurst is putting on a lot of good stuff this year.
Awesome.
So
Perfect. That's all we have for your Berks Campus News today. When we return, we'll take a look at Heidelberg's social media spotlight.
News Center 10 Live at 5 will be right back.
It's cool to do something things on your own. But when it comes to straightening your teeth, trying to do it yourself can cause serious damage and tooth loss. The American Association of Orthodontists wants everyone to know that moving teeth is a healthcare procedure. It needs the supervision of an expert. Orthodontists are experts in moving teeth and aligning jaws. They have 2 to 3 years of specialized education beyond dental school in an accredited orthodontic residency program. They make sure that your own smile is your best smile. For more, visit mylifemysmile.org.
Whose idea was this? Did you think this was a good idea? Who got the paint out? Brother did?
What is funny?
I don't think this is funny at all. Who's gonna clean it up?
I thought everything would go back to how it used to be. But that wasn't realistic for him. Or our family. Make the Connection helped me realize that we are not alone. Other families are dealing with similar challenges and working toward the right solutions together. Visit maketheconnection.net to see stories like ours and learn how your family can start the journey toward recovery today.
Military life is rewarding, but it isn't always easy.
Managing the stress can affect even the strongest warrior.
But I will stay mission ready.
I will keep my mind and body fit.
Talk to my chaplain.
Seek care early. Strive for progress, not perfection.
I got this.
I got this.
Take the first step. There's no better time than now.
Reaching out is a sign of strength. Visit realwarriors.net or call 866-966-1020.
Welcome back to WHAI.
It's time to throw it over to Ryan to take a look at what's trending today in social media.
The convenience of social media and the billions of people it can reach has given many the opportunity to become moneymakers. YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world behind Google that aims to allow their creators the freedom to collect earnings off their videos. Shopify is a resource that allows anyone to set up a storefront to sell their own products. Shopify lets one produce videos that fit their product's niche, allowing the individual to produce calculated CTAs that funnel views to your product's final page. So if you have a good product and can make a video, Shopify is the place to go earn some cash. That's all we have for your social media news today. Now let's send it back to Mallory and Katie at the news desk.
Thanks, Ryan.
So, have you have any good products you think you could sell in Shopify?
No, I don't think so. How about you, Mallory?
I don't think so. I think I'd have to become a little bit more creative.
Yeah, definitely. It's time to throw it over to Austin to take a look at today's top sports stories.
Okay, this is not what it was
The Heidelberg baseball team is back on campus gearing up for another long and hard season. After a disappointing end to last year, the guys are in the gym by 4:30 every morning with hopes for a happier ending. Senior catcher Chaz Bova definitely believes that this hard work will all pay off in the end.
Our expectations this year are really high as a team. We have a lot of seniors. We're senior-led. I think that we can get to where we want to be. Like I said, that's to win an OIC championship and go further than that. So we expect the team to definitely do that and beyond.
The Student Princes will be back in action in less than a month in Southern Ohio, and the weather will most likely be a little bit cold. That's all we have for your Heidelberg Sports Report. Now let's send it back over to Mallory and Katie at the news desk.
Thanks, Austin. Wow, are you excited about the baseball season?
I am. I hope they do better than if they say they do.
Yeah, I think the seniors are really inspired and motivated to reach their goals, so hopefully we'll wish them the best of luck.
Yeah, good ending for the seniors.
Yep.
When we return, what advancements are coming to Nintendo's latest console?
For Nintendo or for
Nintendo?
Yeah, I don't know. We could just do like that sound. I'm not gonna.
Hey Spencer, can you whistle?
No, it's impossible to whistle. I cannot whistle. It's impossible to whistle.
Can I see you try?
Yeah.
My dad was in the Air Force for 26 years. When I was applying for scholarships, we came across Thanks USA, which helps military children earn scholarships towards whatever university they want.
Education gives you the chance to find the nexus between your unique passions and gifts and the needs of the world around you.
You realize that ripple effect, that you give them an education and they're going to take it and run.
Myth. Lightning never strikes the same spot twice. Fact. It strikes the Empire State Building about 25 times a year. Myth. Bats are blind. Fact. They see as well as you and I. Myth. Sending goods is the best aid to disaster victims. Fact. Cash is best. After shipping, a case of water costs about $196. That can buy 10 gallons of water. Cash sent is help received. You have a big heart. Use it for smart compassion.
You're watching WHEI TV 10, student programming from the Media Communication Center at Heidelberg University.
Welcome back to WHEI News Center 10 live at 5.
Let's get to the last story of the night.
Nintendo just recently announced its release date to a new feature for their newest gaming console, the Switch. This feature, called the Nintendo Switch Online, is a payment that allows users to enjoy online multiple player gaming and gives them access to compatible smartphone apps, while also allowing them to connect with friends and play online together.
Subscribers will be able to download various classic titles such as Super Mario Bros. 3, Balloon Fight, and Dr. Mario. Online play will also be added to these games.
These features will be free to Nintendo account holders until the official launch of the payment service in September 2018.
Wow, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are excited about that, especially since they can
agree.
get back to the classics.
I agree. I think that'll be cool for them. Thank you for watching WHEI News Center 10 live at 5. Our program tonight was produced and presented by the Department of Communication and Media inside the Media Communication Center at Heidelberg University.
Thank you for tuning in to today's broadcast. Be sure to tune in next week for another.
I'm Mallory Paul.
And I'm Katie Mullins.
And for Ryan and Austin, all the WHEI production crew, we thank you for watching.
So they are still recording, so just smile and...